2024 has been a really busy year for employment and benefits lawyers in Ireland, and that looks set to continue into 2025. With nearly 30 employment lawyers in the employment and benefits team in Mason, Hayes and Curran, my view has always been that what we are seeing is a fairly accurate indicator of what's going on in the marketplace. One thing we've seen and experienced this year is a very significant uptick in protected disclosures claims, and specifically the number of applications for short-term, or what we call interlocutory relief, being made to the Circuit Court. Complainants are increasingly looking to the Circuit Court for protection, and more often than not, protection from dismissal. For employers, this means being absolutely clear about the reasons for an employee's dismissal and ensuring, insofar as it's possible, a clear separation between the dismissal and any hint of a protected disclosure being made by the employee. The threshold for gender pay gap reporting has been reduced to 150 employees this year, solidifying gender pay gap reporting in Irish employment law. As Ireland advances the corporate sustainability reporting regulations, the contrast between what is happening here and the expected and almost certain rollback of DEI initiatives in the US, by virtue mostly of the new administration, will be striking. In Ireland, new laws provide for maternity leave for Dáil and Seanad members and allow for the postponement of maternity leave for serious medical conditions. Unlike the position in the US, we are not seeing any shift away from equality initiatives either here or in Europe. Finally, 2024 saw the passing of legislation providing for pension auto-enrolment in Ireland, and we expect this to be rolled out in practice during the course of 2025. Under this new scheme, employees aged between 23 and 60 who do not have a pension scheme and are earning more than €20,000 a year will be auto-enrolled into the new system with the ability to opt out after 6 months. For every €3 an employee contributes into the auto-enrolment pension scheme, their employer will also contribute €3 and the state will top this up by a further €1. Contribution rates will increase gradually after that. A thought to the future into 2025 and beyond. With a growing population and an ageing workforce, retaining older workers will, I believe, become increasingly important. The rising cost of living, better general health and longer life expectancies mean more people will want to stay in work. But without greater recognition of their value, I fear there may be a rise in age-related discrimination claims. This is something our team is actively exploring, and we've recently conducted a survey with 55 redefined from the UK of employers on this particular issue, with our results set to be published very soon. We also have an event planned for late January 2025, so please stay tuned for further details in relation to that age-related event. For expert and assured guidance on any employment law or benefit matters your organisation might experience or come across in 2025, please contact me or indeed any member of the Employment Law and Benefits team.